Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Out and About Columbus. Today's show is called Protect Yourself. We are diving into the essentials for staying safe and secure in every aspect of your life, from self-defense tips to financial security and even managing your health. We've got a jam-packed show full of crucial information, so get ready to arm yourselves with knowledge and join us as we explore the art of protecting yourself in every possible way. We are highlighting Black Wing Shooting Center, your go-to destination for firearm enthusiasts. Whether you're a beginner or pro, their expert staff will guide you through the world of shooting with unmatched customer service. Black Wing is your go-to shooting center. Well, Kayla, good to be at Black Wing Shooting Center.
Great to have you.
This is the first time I've been here. I got to tell you, the place is fabulous, breathtaking walking into this. Well, this is our Protect Yourself show. And so we know that this is important at Black Wing. And so how do you help people protect themselves?
Well, first and foremost, through our training program. Protecting yourself is a fundamental value of what we do. It's literally at the core of our business. And through our training program, actually last year we trained about 6,000 students. So we take anybody from have never held a gun before, never seen a gun before, complete beginner, all the way through to proficiently carrying, drawing from a holster, moving and shooting, any expert level that you're willing to reach. We also have a separate set of classes, specialty, that can really take you into being an expert.
So what are you seeing in terms of people coming in to get training? Are you seeing quite a rise in the number of folks that come in?
Absolutely. Training has been doing great. We also are seeing a huge increase in women taking training classes, really getting involved in protecting themselves.
Let's talk a little bit about the first-time firearms owner who comes in. What do you do to get them prepared?
So first and foremost, we want to help them find the correct firearm for them. There's a lot of different options on the table these days, and so we really want to make sure that it fits them, that they enjoy shooting it, so we start there, absolutely. And then we get them into the training programs that help them to become proficient with that chosen firearm.
Well, Kayla, great information. Give us some contact information where we can find Black Wing Shooting Center.
BlackWingSC.com is our website. You can find everything you need on there. Social media, we're very active on Facebook, Instagram, or give us a call. Stop in. We're happy to help you.
Fantastic. I'll tell you, a great place. Kayla, thanks so much for being on the show.
All right. Thank you so much.
Silverback Safety and Training Solutions is dedicated to providing life-saving training and essential equipment for handling mass casualty incidents. After inventing the Barracuda door defense system, Troy Lowe teamed with Don Bird to offer dynamic and engaging courses that are tailored for business, schools, churches, law enforcement, and more.
Primary mission of Silverback Safety and Training Solutions is to save lives, to teach people how to respond and react in times of stress, high stress, life-threatening environments. We do this through our training and gear that we provide. Our cadre consists of everybody from Secret Service, CIA, to some FBI operators, to firefighters, SWAT operators, SWAT medics, ER physicians, and nurses. And we travel all across the country, and we teach first responders, businesses. We've taught Chevron, we've taught Tesla, we've taught Honda. The reason we were kind of pushing for a community center is when you see some of these violent attacks, one of the things that can be attributed to is a breakdown of the family unit as a whole. So I'm thinking maybe we can get something going here where you can pull some of these potato heads off the streets, give them something focused, a family type environment, so that maybe they're not doing the drugs, this and that, you know. Now on the back of the property, now we're building a training compound. We're going to have a classroom, the skill stations, a dojo. Don here teaches the martial arts, and we do self-defense.
I do a few things. I teach some skill stations. When we break into groups, we put all together at the end of the day. We have 4 or 5 skill stations that we teach them, and after that, I teach a portion of just a self-defense awareness type of piece. I teach a number of fire departments. I've taught at Columbus State Community College. Just try to give them a self-awareness and a fight back mentality.
In regards to the training that we give to the students, it it follows under the Tactical Emergency Casualty Care Guidelines. And this has been tried and true. It comes from TC3 from the military. This is a civilian version of that. So these are tried and true paradigms of reaction that work. The website is silverbacksafety.com. The phone number is 740-252-2956. And you can email me at troy@silverbacksafety.com.
We're joined by Freedom Windows, a company dedicated to protecting your home investment. Specializing in outdoor remodeling, they offer top-notch services including window installation, sliding glass doors, entry doors, and more. In this segment, learn how to enhance and protect your home with top-quality products. Well, Ryan, good to have Freedom Windows back on the show.
Good to be here again. Thank you.
You know, this is our Protect Yourself show, and one of the things that we thought about is, obviously, it's a great investment to get windows put in your home, but there are some pitfalls or some things you should know. So tell us about some of the things you should know when you're selecting windows.
The big thing that always seems to come up with all of my customers is not getting enough estimates. You really want to get 2, 3, 4, 5 estimates even. There's a lot of great companies out there. Shop around, see what they're offering, check out their warranties, read reviews, get on their Better Business Bureau, and really see what's going on with the company. You don't want to have to replace your windows in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years again. This should be a one-time shot. With Freedom Windows, everything is completely covered. You get full lifetime transferable warranties. And my favorite thing, it covers accidental glass breakage. So no questions asked, it's accidental, no problem, we got you covered.
Now, you're a certified Lindsay dealer.
That's right.
And what does that mean to the consumer?
So that just means we cut out the middleman. So we're going direct to the factory, and we're a certified platinum dealer now. So we get really good prices, really good costs. And my favorite part, again, with the Lindsay aspect, is we can get the windows in 3, 4, 5 weeks. I mean, really quick turnaround time frames when you go direct to the dealer.
What about protecting your windows from UV rays?
The window glass that we use is ENERGY STAR certified for this year and this area region, and it does block all the UV there for you.
Great information. Yeah. Thanks so much, Ryan. Give us some contact information for Freedom Windows.
Yeah, you can reach out anytime. Give us a call, 614-798-1133, or you can simply Google Freedom Windows or visit us online at thefreedomwindow.com.
Well, coming up, are you being audited by the IRS or received a deficiency notice? We have a law firm that specializes in helping people with tax problems. Don't go away.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
Today we have a special segment with the AIDS Healthcare Foundation Wellness Center, where they provide fast and convenient STI and HIV testing in a relaxed and casual atmosphere. Their expert counselors are committed to providing high-quality care and access to resources. Learn how they can support your healthcare needs.
AIDS Healthcare Foundation started out in the 80s as a nonprofit to provide hospice care to folks living with HIV and AIDS. Since then, we have expanded to have our out-of-the-closet thrift stores in 22 different states, as well as providing wellness centers, free STI HIV testing, and HIV care, and access to pre-exposure prophylaxis, or PrEP, as well as free condoms. Wellness Center in Columbus is really a big part of the community in making sure the community is staying sexually healthy. Because syphilis cases are on the rise, anybody who is sexually active in Columbus should be getting tested at least once a year. And if you're in a higher risk group, then you should be getting tested even more regularly, every 3 to 6 months. Syphilis is known as the great imitator. A lot of folks don't experience any symptoms, or if they are, the symptoms are not severe enough to make you think that it's a serious infection. STI testing hours are Mondays and Thursdays from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 11 to 6. Our HIV testing is every day between the hours of 10 and 7. All of our services are walk-in on a first-come, first-served basis. All you need to do is bring a picture ID. We provide discreet and confidential testing. You're also able to receive your results digitally, so usually it goes straight to your email. While you're waiting, walk around the store and shop it out of the closet, check out our pharmacy, pick up your medications. We're kind of a one-stop shop here. If you go to freestdcheck.org, you can find our services as well as other locations in the United States. We are open here 7 days a week, so anybody is able to come in and talk to us during our business hours, or you can give us a call at 614-291-2680.
We're delving into the world of security and technology with IPS Technology and Security Solutions. They are experts in providing top-notch security, entertainment, and automation systems for both homes and businesses. With their skilled technical staff, they can design and install the perfect solution for any property. Well, Dominic, good to have IPS Technology and Security Solutions on the show.
Pleasure to be here, Mike.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the challenges for home security in this day and age.
Right now, it's really demographics. Demographics of where the home sits compared to where the street is, the families. Is it a family? Is it an empty nester? There's a lot of different factors that come into play when designing a home security system.
And what are some of the concerns of homeowners today?
Concerns, number one, would be financial. Everybody has a lot of bills. Security typically isn't number one priority. One thing that we like to make sure that our customers understand that it's affordable. You also get discounts on your homeowner's insurance, which typically could be 5 to 15%.
What are some of the most popular products for automation and for security?
As far as security is concerned, just multiple cameras throughout the house and in the yard area. Video doorbells from the package thefts and a lot of the violent crimes that are going on. Automation means automating your thermostat, your door locks. Your lighting, I would say, is probably the most popular thing.
You can do that remotely. You can do it from literally anywhere in the world, I guess, with smartphones, right?
Absolutely. We have multiple different apps that we use. I would say the most popular app that we're using is alarm.com.
So how is IPS different from other technology and security companies?
IPS is a true AV security integration company offering everything from security, camera systems, home automation, even computer networking.
So Dominic, what can the customer expect from IPS?
Our customers can expect timely communication from initial outreach to the final project wrap-up.
Fantastic. We'll give some contact information where we can learn more.
You could reach us at 614-468-1680, or you could reach us at on our website at ipstechnow.com.
Fantastic. Well, technology sounds great. Dominic, thanks for being on the show.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, Mike.
Up next, we have a special segment focusing on the important topic of dealing with IRS audits and deficiency notices. If you have found yourself facing this daunting situation, be sure to listen to expert advice and learn how the experienced professionals at Willie Law can help you navigate through these challenges. So you're a tax defense law firm. So what does that mean? What do you do?
We help good people with bad tax problems. Our clients are mostly small business owners and independent contractors. We represent clients who are being audited by the IRS, and we also represent clients who are being hounded by the collections arm of the IRS. We help our clients put their tax worries behind them so they can sleep better at night and move forward with their lives.
Okay, you see a lot of advertising out there saying that IRS debts can be settled for pennies on the dollar. Is that true?
Sometimes we can, but not in every case. There's a lot of false and misleading advertising about special IRS programs designed to help people who genuinely cannot afford to pay what they owe. But not everybody qualifies. Before we ever take a client's money to apply for one of these programs, we do a thorough analysis of their finances so we can be reasonably sure that they qualify.
Okay, how is Willie Law Firm different than other tax relief companies?
We're a small firm, and we offer highly personalized service. There's just me and the 2 enrolled agents on my staff.
Together, we have over 50 years of combined experience helping taxpayers in Central Ohio.
We understand that bad things happen to good people, and there's many reasons why people fall behind on their taxes. We don't judge our clients or make them feel bad for their situation.
Okay, how can we contact you to learn more?
You can call us at 614-890-0500, or you can visit our website at columbusohiotaxhelp.com.
Okay, it sounds like a great service and great information. Sounds like you can help some people sleep a little better at night. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you, Mike.
Coming up, can you imagine medical care where you can enjoy same-day appointments, no wait times, and direct access to your physician? Call, text, video call your provider at any time, whether you're home or international. Stay with us to learn about this very unique healthcare plan. Protect Environmental, offering top-notch radon testing, mitigation, and maintenance services. They've got you covered for residential, commercial, and large building needs, plus an innovative monitoring product line.
There's two methods for testing radon. Short-term testing is a lot of what residential homes and multifamily homes go with initially. It's simply a 48-hour test device that gets placed in the structure, in the unit, in the single-family house, or whatever we're testing. We want to let it sit there for at least 48 hours to collect data. The electronic versions we use for real estate, the test kit prints out a spreadsheet, provides us with the average radon level, and we'll take it from there. The ones used for the commercial side or passive radon test devices, and those you send off to a laboratory to get analytical work done. Radon is a naturally occurring gas. It's colorless, odorless, and radioactive. So as it releases from the ground, it enters buildings. It can get into single-family homes, multifamily homes, commercial buildings, and schools. Since it's radioactive, it can decay, and those radioactive elements will get into your lungs and cause mutations and lung cancer. Radon doesn't know whether you have a basement, crawl spaces, or even if you have a slab on grade. It enters through the path of least resistance, just like single family homes, the multifamily buildings, commercial buildings, and schools. Pretty evident around Columbus, Ohio to have radon in your home. Testing then will give you what that radon level is and if it's a concern that needs to be addressed through mitigation. Once you get your test results back, and if it's above the EPA action level of 4 picocuries per liter, we can definitely provide you with an estimate to provide that mitigation service to reduce the radon level in your home and protect your family. For O&A viewers, please scan the QR code for your free radon test kit. If you have additional questions, you can reach us at 614-419-0319 or look us up at protectenvironmental.com.
Reese Law Firm is owned by the esteemed Steve Reese, attorney at law. Join us as we delve into the probate system and steps you can take to avoid the probate process.
We started Reese Law Firm in 2017, and we focus on estate planning, business law, and real estate. Probate's the court-supervised process of going through a person's assets and paying off any legitimate bills and distributing the rest to the beneficiaries under the will, or if there isn't a will, to the person's descendants. There's two main ways we can avoid probate. The first one is using trusts. Usually just call them revocable living trusts. That is the first method we use. The second way we avoid probate is with automatically transferring mechanisms called transfer on death designations or pay on death designations. We shorten those to POD and TOD, but essentially those are contractual agreements that allow assets to pass outside of probate. A lot of people think that having a will cause them to avoid probate, but actually what avoids probate is having these other documentation that trump the will. The best way would just be to give us a phone call at 614-321-2422. We offer a free consultation where we'll sit down, go over your options and what documents we think would be applicable for your situation, and then we will prepare the documents and have you come in at a later time to sign them. So there's three main reasons why we want to avoid probate. The first one is it's very slow. The second reason we want to avoid probate is because of the expense of the matter. It costs a lot of money to do probate. Usually ends up costing around 5% of the value of the estate. And the third reason we want to avoid probate is it's very public, when people can get on the website, on the internet, and snoop around in people's estates. If you'd like more information about our services, you can go to our website at www.reese.legal.
This segment is about a unique medical practice. Your Concierge MD, a company offering personalized and comprehensive membership-based medical care. From common cold treatments to urgent care, they ensure VIP treatment for every member of the family.
So what sets us apart is that we have a smaller patient panel, so we're able to provide same-day appointments, we're able to spend a lot more time with our patients, and we're able to do a deep dive into nutrition and health and movement with regards to patients. A lot of emphasis is paid actually on how much exercise patients are getting and what kind of nutrition patients are getting. And we also spend a lot of time into figuring out why patients have certain problems. So there's an aspect of lifestyle medicine and functional medicine that we incorporate into regular medicine, which is why we are different. Every patient gets a routine physical, an executive physical that includes labs, a full body DEXA scan, comprehensive imaging as needed, based on whatever their age is and whatever screening guidelines are. But I think we go the next step by providing a performance physical where every patient does a workout with a physician or a workout in our office here. We measure something such as VO2 max to check for vitality and to see how healthy you are. So even healthy patients can get some benefit out of seeing a primary care doctor. A lot of focus is on movement, and we believe movement is medicine. And we really focus on the core reasons why people develop disease, and our focus is on longevity and providing more life to patients. It's so hard for a layman to navigate the healthcare process, not just insurance companies, but just dealing with different healthcare institutions. You almost need a concierge by your side to guide you through the process, to kind of help navigate this complex system. So I think that is our real goal, is to be your guide in healthcare and kind of guide you to a better health and help you through your medical problems. Our phone number is 614-800-0034, and our website is www.yourconciergemd.health.
Coming up, does this sound like something that would be out of your price range? Well, you might be surprised to find out how affordable this service can be.
Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Earlier in the show, my concierge, MD, explained their unique approach to healthcare. Now let's dive into the specific services they offer and answer the question on everyone's mind. Is it affordable?
It looks expensive, but it's really not. We try to price it quite reasonably. Our price is about $100 per child per month, and for adults is $150 per adult per month. When families join together, there is a group discount, so we try to make it very affordable, and we try to break it down into monthly payments so you're not paying all at once. We're a full-service family practice. We have a pediatrician that sees our infants, babies, toddlers, and I see adults, both men and women at this practice. I was trained in family medicine, and so we offer full family practice. Pediatrics, I think, is the unique specialty that we offer. Our pediatrician is trained in newborn care and in lactation. So she does have a special service where she goes to the new mother's house the first night that she's with the baby. And she helps the mother during the first night and the entire first week. It is the 1 week that moms are most vulnerable to not knowing what's going on. And so to have a pediatrician come to your home, hold your hand, and help you through lactation and through that whole process, I think is priceless. We have a nutritionist on staff that provides 1-hour consultations for our weight loss patients. It's an introduction to eating a high-protein diet and getting enough fiber in your system. So we do offer certain IV therapies while you're in this caloric deficit to make sure you have all the nutrients you need during your weight loss. I think one of the challenges of our generation is cancer, and cancer is on the rise. And some of the things that we focus on here is cancer prevention and screening tests. We do an expansive set of labs and an executive physical exam that really covers most diseases. So I think providing that hands-on care and the frequent touch with a physician will help prevent disease in the long run. So if you want more information, you guys can call me at 614-800-0034, and our website is www.yourconciergemd.health.
Susan Rollins, a renowned professional psychic medium, metaphysical instructor, public speaker, and certified hypnosis practitioner. With her extensive experience, Susan has helped countless individuals navigate life's challenges and find direction. Stay tuned as she shares her insights and expertise with us.
Well, I have been a professional psychic medium. Coming up professionally this year will be 27 years. I was born with these abilities, and so I'm a psychic and I'm a medium. A psychic is the ability to be able to see into the future. I use my third eye a lot. There are many different senses: clairaudience, where you can hear, clairvoyance, where you can see through your third eye. I was born this way. Psychic abilities run in my family, and so at a young age I just decided to turn it into a business because I was doing it for free all of the time. And now I'm internationally known, and this is my full-time overtime career, and I absolutely love it. In July of this year, I'll be celebrating 20 years of professional psychic readings with Susan Rawlings. So some of my other services are seances. I do magic spells, I do hypnosis, and I also teach psychic development. Every day when I start my readings, because I open up my energy field to other dimensions where there can be existence of good and evil. So my intent is to stay in the good, and that is what my psychic protection means to me. Sweetgrass, some people would call it sage, but it's what we would call a smudge stick. But this is sweetgrass. I usually love to use white sage, but because of the herb becoming over-harvested, it's becoming disrespectful for people to use white sage because of the Native American people and how it belongs to them and it's sacred to them. So if you do white sage for cleansing, please grow and harvest and dry your own. But another great alternative are flowers and sweetgrass. Sweetgrass is abundant, so all you do is just put a little bit, you light it on fire, and you can take it around a person's energy field or even around your house. When my house is cleaned, I sage it too. My website is www.susanrawlings.com, and my phone number is 614-804-1450, and you can conveniently schedule or buy gift cards for any of my services online at my website.
In this segment, we learn about protecting your hearing. What is too loud? Absolute Hearing Solutions is committed to providing high-quality hearing aids at a competitive price, along with exceptional customer service and comprehensive hearing tests. Well, Greg, it's good to be back at Absolute Hearing Solutions.
Yeah, great. Thanks for having us.
One of the questions I've got is, what causes hearing losses?
Well, there's a lot of things. Probably the number one thing that people can control is noise. So noise, hearing anything over at 80 decibels, so if you're in loud noise over a 4-hour period each day, that is a big problem. Or if you can hear the headphones outside, the kids walking around. Now, the problem with that is with noise and hearing, it's all long-term. So when you have that, you might have ringing in the ears, and the next day, I told you, I hear fine. Well, it's multiple days, multiple years, and down the road, like, oh, darn, I should have worn ear protection.
Now, what ages do you see people having hearing losses?
Now it's all ages. Mainly, it used to be in the main 60s and up, probably about 20 years ago. Now there's a lot of people in their 30s and their 40s and 50s. Hearing loss really hasn't changed. It's just hearing aids have made huge strides. I mean, they're much smaller, they're invisible. People would not wear we didn't have these hearing aids. They're very large. It was the older group that when they finally hearing loss went way down, like I know I have to have something where now we can have minimal hearing losses and really help people from all different parts and to help stimulate the brain and ward off dementia and all that kind of stuff.
So that's where you come in, right? So you suggest make an appointment, come in, get a hearing evaluation?
Yeah, at least get a baseline if you're saying what, or if definitely and then we can get a baseline and we can just really just kind of go from there. We can walk you through what is actually happening with your hearing loss and find a best approach to solving it.
Fantastic. Well, give us some contact information where we can learn more.
Well, you can call us at the number below, and also we're at www.absolutehearingsolutions.com.
Great information. Thanks, Greg, for being on the show.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on Out and About Columbus, and we hope you gained some valuable knowledge about ways to protect yourself. If you missed today's episode, catch it online at onacolumbus.com. And while you're there, check out our ONA News section for recipes and lifestyle articles. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for updates. On next week's show, we are back with another monthly business around town, or as we like to say, cool new finds. So be sure to watch. Until next time, have a great week. Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Winter is a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.